you're guaranteeing that this horse is going to win the Triple Crown. The Derby, the Preakness, and the Belmont. 3 races, 3 states, in just 5 weeks. Hasn't been done in 25 years.
That is exactly what I'm saying.
8 million.
No,
You're that stubborn.
I'm that right.
They always say, work on what you know, do what you know. I knew nothing about horse racing. I thought it was a sport for rich snobs and gamblers, and I grew up, part of my life we lived in a house that had no indoor plumbing, and my father used to say, rich people have a canopy over their beds and we've got a canopy under our beds. and I just didn't, you know, horse racing seemed alien, but what this had that was so like everything that had a claim on my heart was that it was a story of somebody in that heroic defining moment, like when we talk about movie moments, those moments when someone stands up and essentially is saying, it would be great if you liked me, I wish you would, but I'm not running a popularity contest, I'm running a life, and this is what I'm going to do. And Penny was that, and that just gave me that kind of, you know, man, that's the kind of story to shout from the rooftops.
Penny! What about all the attention Secretariat's getting? Covers of both Time and Newsweek.
Well, really.
Let me tell you something about all this talk about Super Horse. Sham broke the Derby record, too. He ran the second fastest Derby. He ran the second fastest Preakness ever.
Any comments, Penny?
Well, I'd have to say I agree completely with Mr. Martin. His horse did run the second fastest ever.
You all know, every single person here understands the importance of having someone believe in you and give you their complete trust. And I was a rookie. I had not directed before, you know, anything of note, and to have, you know, already the great John Malkovich say, yeah, he can direct me. I'll do it with him. It helped me get started.
You keep staring into your coffee. Are you worried about Red?
Since citation to that 1948, 7 horses have won a Derby and then the Preakness. Every single one of them has failed to win the Triple Crown.
Well, he just won the first 2 in record time.
Yeah, and the Belmont is the graveyard of speed horses. It's the longest race they'll ever run.
Red is not afraid. And neither am I.
I wanted this participatory racing, which also mandated that we cast a real jockey instead of actors. You know, I was like, we will have no actors sitting on rocking horses in the back of pickup trucks pretending to ride.
Secretariat is in the center of the racetrack and driving. It's Sham and Secretariat neck and neck.
You know, one of the first crucial decisions about this was to say, let's let everybody experience this not as observers but as participants. And that meant that we had to shoot the film in a way that I've never seen racing footage shot. I went out and got Dean Simler, who's just, you know, a god of cinematography and also an incredible friend. And I said, Dean, I'm not sure how we're going to do this, but I know what we're going to do. We're going to feel the speed. We're going to be, you know, we're going to be there. You're in the battle.